Hey everybody. I hope you're having a good night. I wanted to play Arc Raiders tonight, but I got on pretty late. Like really late. So I figured I'll just play this for a bit. Maybe like an hour or so. Honestly, I thought about just going to bed. But I'm here, so we'll do a game or two. Honestly, no idea how long it's gonna be. But we'll go ahead and play. I think I really would like to try to play something else, or Arc Raiders specifically. Hope you guys are doing well today. I kind of forgot to go grab a drink. It's okay. I've got my water here. That's all I really need. I shouldn't indulge in anything this late anyway. I'm trying to think when would be a good time to play Arc Raiders. Because frankly, I've got a lot to do. I should be doing that. But of course I'm gonna try to find time to play that, because I really want to. But if not, you know, it is what it is. I wonder if this game's dead yet. You can't even change like the performance settings. That's crazy. Like there's bare minimum options here. That's weird. Yeah, nowadays it takes quite some time to actually find a game. The game's probably dead already.
Mission Survival Interlude.
Okay, so we've got Gaku's missions. Oh, and it's foggy. This is a rare thing. That's not really a good call, to be honest. Alright, I need to go look for more items. Yeah, a couple people are up there. I'll keep looking for items. There's not really a point. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I'm dead. 2v1. Oh, they got my good gun too. That sucks. This is very awkward. I can't even what the heck? I can't see. That was weird. I couldn't see where Gakko was at. This is not a good start for us. I wouldn't be surprised if we're the first to get out. I don't know what this guy's doing. Then again, I don't know what I'm doing either. Hey, I got a decent weapon. Oh, let me see if I can go help him out. Because he's kind of he's just sending it. Yep, that's unlucky. I went to go help him out and I paid the price for it. And I lost my good gun again. I think we can actually still make it to the next phase, but we are definitely going to be behind in terms of quality equipment. Hey, Linux. You were at work late today, weren't you? What else can we look around for? Yeah, because you were closing today, right? Jeez, man, this is crazy. Oh, no? There we go. Are you back home yet? I really don't know what my teammate's doing, to be honest. Then again, I don't know what I'm doing, like I said before. Off for the next 2 days, you know, Friday and Saturdays. That's nice. Nice little time to relax. I'll let him have that, because he probably needs more weapons than I do. Actually, what's this AK? Is it green? Nope, it's not. There. Oh my gosh. This is sad. It's a struggle out here, honestly. Of course, you're home, it's 1 AM. I just wanted to make sure, I didn't want to assume. Yep. What the heck did I get hit by to take 50% permanent damage? Yeah, no, this game is kind of a wash. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got a 5-star, so I couldn't really react to that. I was trying to pick up my teammate's gun because it was stronger than mine, and I was going to go retaliate. When customers ask if you're closed, you sometimes tell them we never closed. That's funny. You should just ask them, are you closed? And that'll confuse them. That'll really confuse them. Oh, okay. Maybe playing this was a bad call. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I knew we weren't gonna win that. I knew we weren't even gonna go to the next round. My man was apparently a gold fox, but that dude just kept getting destroyed. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's because I wasn't backing him up. I don't know. So do you plan on staying up late, or are you gonna go to bed here soon? You really are chaotic, aren't you? You told him to just leave? What did he do? Did he just like tell you no? Or did he actually leave? Probably watch for a bit. You gonna play Final Fantasy or something? I kind of wish I got on earlier so that way I could play Arc Raiders. But I was kind of stalling and just kind of sitting here. I like how there's like a big gulping or slash chomping sound when you pick up a mushroom. You begrudgingly gave him his money. Hey Nicole, how's it going? You really are a chaotic individual. Too late for games for you? Already yawning? What, you can't play for like 10 minutes? I guess it's Final Fantasy. RPGs are usually a little bit of a slower game. Usually you want to invest maybe a half-hour minimum to really do anything. And even then, that can be too short. Yeah, honestly, I actually contemplated just going to bed. Now would actually be a good time for me to go to bed too. But I just clicked play and now I'm here. Funny that I'm playing Delta, you're playing the story right now? Nice. Is it your first time playing the story? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I really almost got CQC stabbed to death. Like, she ambushed me with a knife. I was not anticipating that. I also didn't even hear her, too. Oh, okay. Yo, why are there so many people over here? This is incredibly terrifying. Do I have... I mean, I do have decoys, but will they actually work? Who knows? I doubt it. I gotta heal. You've been at like 13 times already, 7 actually. What's the purpose of your run this time? Are you trying to collect anything? Oh, what just happened? She just kamikazed herself. It was a really weird Call of Duty game. It is a pretty weird Call of Duty game. Of course, I had to lose my good gun. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that, actually. Actual MVP. You're getting the secret films? Yeah, I wanted to, like, 100% the game myself, but I never got back to the game. I probably won't, honestly. If I'm being real. I think the next game I'm gonna play is Raiders. I already bought the game, so it's a little bit more of an incentive to play it. Are weapons actually heavy? Do you mean, like, do they have weight and slow down the character? Wow, I'm so bad. My buddy's down. Okay. Rolling really is the move, isn't it? In real life, yes, they are incredibly heavy. They're giant metal, like, just rods, I guess. Well, LMGs are very heavy. Oh gosh. There we go. I need ammunition badly. Yeah, guns are very, very heavy. That's why, like, if you know how guns are, games like Call of Duty are just, like, comical. Because they're so unrealistic. And yes, it's a game, it's unrealistic. But when you compare it and you actually know what you're comparing, it's actually pretty hilarious. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know where Gakko's at, and I didn't shoot him in time. That's unfortunate. I don't know where she was at. Hey, Cole. Currently trying to sleep. Remind me to stretch and hydrate. Appreciate it, Cole. I hope you have a good night. I'll probably go to sleep here soon, too. It's gonna be a short stream. Yeah, I was so distracted with everything else, I forgot to look for Gakko first. It's my bad. Just wilt? I don't think I'm gonna follow that advice. Wilting sounds uncomfortable. Being dehydrated is very uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm not good enough to fight with these people anymore. I think the only ones that remained are, like, the hardcore gamers. They're out of my league. You never drank water? Are you one of those people that just live off of, like, Dr. Pepper? You never drank water before in your life? You're just a compulsive liar. You realize you can't hold up Johnny at the prison cell? Can you do that in the original? I thought you could. Unless you get your gear. Oh yeah, I mean, you have to have a gun to hold somebody up, and you don't have your gun.
了時点で指定のゾーン内で待機していないと脱落です。第1フェーズ。
Any boxes around here? There we go. Took them both out. That was actually kind of nice. Hey, Aiko. Wow, that was lucky. So I joined the Discord? Yeah, I did. I did. Chill, Aiko. Your choice of words are very interesting. Ouchies. Play together and share tips. What? Wait, but that's the first time I've had a bot like that. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but like, I've never seen that bot before. That's crazy. And you know what's funny too is I have the bot that you recommended in here. So I would assume that it would actually be able to take care of it, but I guess not. That's crazy. What time is it? I've got a minute. Okay. Let's see. I'm too lazy to report right now. That's a new phrase. Ah. So it's new. That makes sense because, like I said, I have not seen that before. What bot? Oh, on the Twitch side of the stream, there was a bot that posted something. Can mod you and you do it for him. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. Hold on. Alright, we got one of them down, and we both made it to the next round, so that's good. That was kind of sloppy. Here, hold on. She's still here! Oh. Are you the same one that kamikazes with TNT? That's crazy. How do I do this? No, I don't want to do that. There we go. There you go. Talking good things about me? Really? About little old me? Oh shoot, I don't know how to spawn in. I don't want to intrude, but I might have somebody that I wanted to, like, obviously talk to you and ask you guys about it. Like, I'm thankful that you guys are willing to invite me, but I might have somebody else if you guys are interested in vetting them. I don't know how you guys run things, and like I said, it was just something I wanted to point out, but I don't want to impose on anything. Okay. Even going ba again? Yeah. Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. And I'm dead. I don't even have anything. Okay, I'll figure something out after, like at the end. Oh my gosh. The time to kill in this game is comical. Did that person run up? Hello? What am I doing? Oh, I accidentally... So, L3, which is also my move stick, is also, like, to eat a ration. So I accidentally pressed on it. You don't buy much even though you like to? Oh, don't worry. I know... I know you very... like, enough to know that. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. They're nicer than you? Oh shoot, where's the, oh Gaku's over there. I don't have a weapon at all. Or, I have weapons, I just don't have ammunition. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna squeeze in here. Yeah, that wasn't smart of me. I had to try. I didn't have to, but I got greedy. I got bloodthirsty. Oh, my teammate's gone. I'm by myself. Where's okay, Gaku's here as well. I'm gonna kind of use that as a little bit of a cover. Something if I, oh, don't worry, don't worry, Aiko. I'm a big boy. I can handle the content that you guys are producing there. Use you as cover? I would if I could. As a meat shield. You're the dark, edgy one? I believe it. Alright, sounds good. I'm usually more of the quiet lurking type. But we'll see what happens. I'm most clearly an old man. Yeah, I forgot my walker. I need to go get that. I kind of wanted to... Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Staring at you. I'm staring at you from outside your bedroom window. That is definitely not true. Okay, I've got 30 seconds to make something work. I don't have anything to give myself cover. I mean, I'm lucky that I can just be here. That's fine. Oh, I guess not. Rip. Well, at least I got a sniper, I guess. I don't even know where to spawn in. Can... 2017's Epic the Emoji Movie. Nah, I like the Paw Patrol movie. It might show you a text, but for you it's an actual emote. I see the emote, actually. Yo, they are on me. I mean, understandable, but dang, that's crazy. They made a Paw Patrol movie? I have no idea. How do I even know that exists? Because I have siblings and I've also taken care of children before in my life. Oh, they are like haunting me. Alright, I'm gonna spawn on the other side of the map. I actually know a lot of like children's shows because I would watch people's kids and stuff like that. I'm actually very confident as like a parent. I don't want children, but I can raise a child. And I can say this with confidence. I could raise a child better than a lot of people who have children. Paw Patrol's peak. I've never seen it. I've never actually seen it. I just know it exists, and I know it's like super popular. What's the really popular one that's out right now? I don't remember. Maybe it is Paw Patrol that I'm thinking about. There's another like really popular one right now, but I don't remember. You've raised 50 children, you have an orphanage. I feel bad for those children. Rip the children. Rip the future generation. Oh shoot. It's way too far away, I might not actually make it. I'm actually not gonna make it. Yeah, I didn't make it. Oh! That's funny. Only room for one bot and it's you. Dude, trust me? No, I see it. I can see it because I have 7TV, Aiko. I'm pretty sure anything that you post that's 7TV related, I can see it. Yes, I do have it. And I went over it, I hovered over it, and I saw that it has said 7TV, so yes, I have it. No flexing. I thought you could only post the 7TV emotes that were approved for the individual's channel. I don't know how it works. Because I don't have those on my channel, but I was able to see them when you posted them. What level am I? 48. I don't have a life outside of video games. That second one is... Oh, that's, isn't that the character from... Kingdom Come Deliverance? Wow, Caruso has, like, a really good emotes. That's really cool. I saw they're really big into Fortnite too. I've heard nothing but good things about that game. I never got into it though. Well, I never got it. That's the thing. Maybe if I had all the time in the world, that's a game I'd be interested in. I saw people play and I was like, oh, this is a really in-depth and interesting game, for sure. It's definitely a slower game. Can I stab this? Can confirm, you can stab a claymore. Clip where you accidentally ate your friend and it almost has 30 views. Hey, it's entertaining to people. Clearly there's a market for it. You're asking why people watch it? Well, you of all people should know. Right? Is that really a question if you think about it? Schedule's been updated. Oh yeah, mission changes every half hour.
出撃準備を完了してください。
You have no idea? Your mental state and for you and some of your friends, there's nothing, but you march on forward. Sometimes that's kind of the easiest thing to do, is to turn off the brain and just take one step forward at a time. They say ignorance is bliss, so there's got to be a strategy to that. Being too self-aware doesn't really keep you alive, or keep you sane. Now, can Tranks trigger it? I doubt it, but let's see. Never mind. They can trigger it. I mean, yeah, I would say, okay, technically rebranded, but the thing is, it's more like you gave him the space that encouraged him to explore parts of himself that were socially rejected. I mean, if we're being frank, you guys are kind of wanting me to rebrand myself too. You've helped him more than you both might have think. Yeah, no, I believe that. I definitely know that the little community that he's connected with you guys has really helped him find himself in a good way.
出撃準備の完了を確認しました。
How did they wind up in this chat? Should you really be talking Linux? Vulcan's song is so good. Vulcan's song is very iconic. Mayhaps. Mayhaps indeed. Honestly, being a weirdo is actually really normal. People are just in denial. He asked you a private question, you gave him an answer he needed, but nobody wanted to tell him. That's awesome. You are very candid indeed, so I can see you being able to give it to him straight, which is awesome. I feel like I probably could have done something similar. I would say I probably have a little more tact than you, but whatever got the message across for him, that's all that really matters. And he was comfortable enough to talk to you about it, so that's awesome. It's not for everyone. It's not. There's a reason people live in denial. I'd rather do everything blunt because it's the easiest. Yeah. When you can learn to work and live with the truth, like, it actually really is, because the truth is a hard, solid foundation. Living on a lie is very unstable. It's like building a house on sand. It's very stressful. It's a lot of juggling. People that actually want to confront the truth and see things for what they are definitely stand out from the normal. Because the truth is very terrifying to a lot of people. Don't want to have truths. Yeah, I hear you. Absolutely. I was always like that too. When I was growing up, I always had stuff hidden from me. Oh. Aw, a gold gun in phase 1, that's crazy. Yeah. No, I commend you for that. There's not a whole lot of people that are like that, and I'm for it. I probably need to lower some of my settings, because my frames definitely dropped since I changed my OBS settings. I think it's because it's using my CPU. I had to switch my OBS from using my graphics card to my CPU because every time I joined a game, these guys would not play well. Shoot. Oops, I lost. I accidentally jumped out. Oh, he did. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. That's unfortunate. I actually could have made it to the next round, but I accidentally rolled too far. I knew somebody was there and I was gonna try to react to it, to the first guy, but then the second guy kind of like surprised me. Maybe I'll get it. It definitely seems like I have to warm up for like an hour in this game, and then I can start getting the swing of things. But no, I think I'll probably move on from this game pretty soon. Unfortunately, this game has like a really big learning curve, and it's very small to begin with, so... And it's also RNG. So all those combinations make it where you really have to lock in if you want to play decently. If you try to play casually, you're just going to get destroyed, because it's going to be all the sweaties. He was excited to see me in the Discord. Really? You guys are? Well, I appreciate the warm welcome from both of you. Ricard went to bed like an hour ago. I figured he went to bed at some point. Him and I were talking a little bit today. You'll give me 10 bits if I play this entire game blindfolded. I should move on from gaming and begin knitting. That seems like it's more up your alley, Linux. You should do knitting streams. There is an arts and crafts section. Oh, you can actually destroy that. I didn't even realize that. No, I don't think gaming is going to be a thing that goes away for me anytime soon. In fact, it's the only thing I really want to do in my life at this point. You're old to do knitting, leaving the gaming to us young 21st century folks. I mean, have you seen the old veteran sniper who plays Battlefield? Like a real sniper? And is actually a boss? Have you seen the old lady that spent like 1,000 hours in Skyrim? Like, there are some elderly gamers out there. You gave them a gaming pass? What is this, Xbox? He's complaining about COD players? Wait, the old man? That's hilarious. Mad respect for him complaining about COD players. Dude, they're kind of everywhere too. Like, you'll kind of know that someone's a COD player because they'll like run around a corner and like start hopping everywhere, or they'll drop shoot. And those are things that like rooted and stemmed from it. Someone did a drop shot on me in this game. I actually got offended. You're playing Foxhound right now because why not? That's a good enough reason to me. That's exactly why I'm playing it, because why not? Although, next stream I want to be able to have a good chunk of playtime. I want like 3+ hours so that way I can play Arc Raiders and kind of get into that game. Even in Battlefield drops out jumping around, but less. Yeah, no, in Battlefield 2. There are definitely people who still do that. In fact, in the beta, it was still really good. Like, there was... They actually nerfed all that stuff, too. It was really bad in the beta. You have no teammates? Sometimes that does happen. It's pretty unfortunate. I've gone solo sneaking missions a couple of times in this game. I should play Tic-Tac-Toe. Tic-Tac-Toe is a solved game. It's not even a game anymore. It's an algorithm. But, like, purely. Like, yes, games are algorithms, but that one's, like, down to an algorithm and you can't even play it anymore. You're crazy, but you think they had tactical sprint in the beta? I don't recall, but I'm also not the best source to be able to confirm or deny that. I'm an algorithm? I wish. Life would be simpler if I was an algorithm. Oh, in 2042? Oh, probably. I'm pretty sure they just had that in the game, didn't they? In 2042? I was referring to 6 beta. I'm trying to watch your old VODs to see if you can... Okay. I'm pretty sure they did in 2042. I didn't only... Actually, I don't even think I played the beta. I watched people play the beta. I was like, nah, I'm okay. It's essentially 2042, but with different pain. Is it? I mean, you know better than I would. I didn't play 2042. But then I played the beta for 6. I'm like, wow, I feel like I'm playing Battlefield 3, which is the one I started with. So, felt like the old days. Less BS, though. Gotcha. So maybe it's just a cleaned up version of 42, essentially. That's what it sounds like. I love shooting people and getting no damage. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, my frames are dropping because I'm using my CPU, and shooting in this game, even though you shoot directly at them, sometimes just doesn't hit. You like Battlefield 4? Yeah. Yeah. It's a really good one. Start with Bad Company. Actually, wait, I don't remember Battlefield 4. I'm pretty sure I did play it, I just don't remember it. Why don't I remember it? Oh yeah, that's the one with the big tower, right? That falls? That was like its big marketing point, was like there was a big tower in the middle that could collapse. I heard 2 was the best. out of all the battlefields. Okay, yeah, I did play that one. So a lot of people hated it, but I actually enjoyed like I didn't play for very long, but I enjoyed the heck out of Hardline. Hardline was some of the like most shortest but most fun I've ever had in a game. I don't know why I found it so enjoyable, but it was so fun to me. In the first mission? Oh, I didn't play the story. I didn't even know they had a story. I played multiplayer. Oh, this is so scuffed. Oh my, there's a lot going on here. Wow. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I still got my supply. I love it. People hate it because cops and robbers? What? That was the fun part. I even loved the song that played too. It was so fun. Yeah, Hardline is super underrated. Like, I don't know why it got so much hate. It got a lot of hate, but I never heard anyone say anything legit. All I heard was just people hated it, but they never gave a reason why. Okay, so it was the vehicle, it was like the tank and plane enthusiasts. That's fair. I mean, if you play Battlefield for like the vehicles, which there is a big part of the community that does, I can see why they complained about it. That's valid. But as a ground trooper, such as myself, I enjoyed the hell out of that game. Because they're brain dead? I would say they're brain dead. There's definitely a different type of like play style when it comes to... Oh my. Get away from me! Oh, you have a gold gun, that's why you were so confident. Guy just walked back to you, it happens. It shouldn't be named Battlefield, but it was a good game. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, they could have just called it Hardline. Like, that's a good and unique enough name to just call it that. It could have been one of those things where it's like Hardline, but then in the small tag, like Battlefield, so that way people know it's like a spin-off. I think that would have been a really good marketing. It's a small, subtle change, but I think it could have really helped. I can't think of a game off the top of my head to use as an example. But yeah, oh shoot, I lost my supply thing. They took it. That really sucks, and now they're even stronger for it. It would have been seen differently, yeah. And sometimes, literally, an image and a slight change of perspective can completely turn something around. People just don't know how to look at anything outside of, like, their own personal face value of something. Perspective is a very rare commodity. And outside thinking. Oh shoot, I should probably... Oh, I can't. I'm gonna throw this game if I don't get in there. Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I was too like into the wall, so he put his gun down and I stopped firing. Important to look at things from all sides. Yep, pretty much. I love having perspective. Like when I ever look at something, I hyper analyze it at every angle. It's probably because I have ADHD and I can't stop my brain from thinking. Reason why you always go around and say nothing is easy. Nope, nothing is easy. Or as simple as we want it to be. Yeah. We try to simplify things. That's like in our nature. But it's definitely not that easy. Math is actually I find like a really big evidence of that, essentially. Because Like, we try to simplify things, but when you get deeper into math, and math tries to, like, essentially capture everything into an algorithm, there's a lot of things that they're just like, shrug, I don't know what's going on. Like, it just works. It's like, okay. Like, we know a lot of stuff, for sure, especially with our technology and, like, the knowledge that we've gained collectively, but at the same time, we know absolutely nothing. Like, even the brain is still black box to us, which is crazy. Hello, Oni. Welcome. You refuse to have perspective? Yeah, you're like zero-dimensional. If someone doesn't agree with me, they're wrong. That's the kind of mentality they have. What are my specs? Oh, like my computer specs? Oh, they're so old in comparison to people's computers. Let me pull it up. I actually was talking to Ricaro about this. I have a computer that I turned into a server. It kind of just sits there now. Like, I wanted to make a home server and stuff like that. Well, I did make a home server. Like, it technically works. Or not technically, it does work. I just stopped using it. Probably use that as a dedicated streaming device. That way it doesn't... My computer doesn't have to juggle both a modern game and, streaming. Although, everything was fine when I was able to use my NVIDIA. It's this game specifically where I can't use my graphics card to stream. And that's when things went south. So it's actually not too bad. Let's see, my processor is a Intel Core TM i7 7800 CPU, 3.5 gigahertz. Graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Super, 8 gigabytes. Storage is 6 terabytes, and my RAM is 96 gigabytes. Robot due to OBS having a problem. Oh, reboot? Is that what you meant? Reboot? If I'm going down, you're going down. Kill the guy with the carrots on last second. Nice. You're like that Eva that, like, just would put TNT down and blow herself up. You can run the game on Ultra, but your OBS hates you so bad it lags the game. Oof. Yeah, the only problems that I've had so far is this game and OBS and my graphics card. They all do not play, like, they cannot share the graphics card together. They're incapable of sharing the graphics card. You'll be honest? When are you not honest, Aiko? Wait, the stream is dying? Is it actually? You're gonna get off Delta, but you're still gonna watch the stream? I'm sorry you weren't having fun with Delta. I get it, though. This game is... It's very small. Oh yeah, true. That's 100% it, actually, Akko. I actually have a professor in computer science, and they absolutely hate Stack Overflow because it's like the Reddit of programming, and it's a bunch of like really crappy code. Which, I believe it. And to be honest, there are quite a bit of people that are self-taught, so like they don't know how to optimize code, and then they share advice with one another. And I was self-taught too, and I didn't know anything efficiently. I knew the whole goal was to try to be efficient. So like I would try not to do things that are bad, but it really is a learning curve to be efficient. And then plus, like, with all, like, a lot of programmers stereotypically are lazy. Like, people in those kind of fields are lazy, and it's not in a bad way, it's more like they are in those fields because they work hard once, so that way they never have to work hard again, or work at all again, because it's about automation. And when it comes to that, now that we have technology that can do a lot of amazing things like 3D graphics and realistic, they really bank on that. And so they become lazy in terms of optimizing their program, because it's like, hey, the computer can handle it. And that's how you get 100 gigabytes of Call of Duty as an initial install. And then nearly a terabyte of updates. You can run Cyberpunk on psycho settings. They also did take the time after years of its release to optimize and correct the game. So, CD Projekt Red is actually pretty goated for that. My mic is lagging and it's cutting in and out. Oh. It's probably because of my OBS and just my game. I really shouldn't be playing this game and streaming. Like, it's not the highest quality. Oh, I'm also... Apparently my bitrate's too high, so I need to shut that down, but I have to turn it off the stream, and I don't feel like doing that. But if it's really, really bad and it's bothering you guys, let me know, and I can actually restart the stream. You gonna have Ben Linux? Alright, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. It's pretty late for you, so thanks for sticking around. I know, shake my head to Linux, leaving only like that. Oopsies. Sorry. I looked away and I started talking to you guys. My bad. I was literally just like chatting with you guys and walking around. Sorry dude, you're on your own. I threw the game. You can report me if there was a reporting system, but there's not. You had a pre-order in Cyberpunk and played it on day one. They did the same with Witcher? Really? I didn't play Witcher. I heard nothing but great things about it, but I didn't play it. Have the exact same problems that you did with Battlefield 6. I can't even play Battlefield 6 on my PC because my motherboard literally can't, is not compatible with their whole anti-cheat system. Oh, is my mic constantly cracking? Hold on. Isn't playing. Witcher 3 was a mess on release as well. So it's kind of like par for the course for them. That's what it sounds like. Which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it is what it is. No. I don't even know what that is. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, actually, you haven't told me. What happened? Let me see here. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, this stream's probably gonna go down for a second. Give me a sec. Oh shoot, now it's all frozen. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. We should be back? Technically? You see a game on UE5. It sucks because, like, for past couple years when I wanted to get into game dev, I was actually taking the time to learn Unreal 4 and Unreal 3. But yeah, I'm starting to have my concerns with Unreal. It's kind of a hot mess. And then on top of that, I don't like the royalties. They basically have partial ownership of your game because it's on their engine, which means they get a cut. And it's like, yeah, you know, if you make a small game, you know, it's perfectly free. But if your game happens to just like be a hitter, well, they get to take a piece of that pie, and it's like I don't like that idea. This game was made on Unreal, and then plus, like, especially in the early days, a lot of Unreal games look the same and game mechanically feel the same, and they feel very stiff, and I hate it. For me, the most important thing is game feel. I love a game to feel good when I'm playing it, and mechanically. I'm very much one for the mechanics. Wait, is it still doing that? It shouldn't be running that hard. Oh, whatever. If there's any more issues, let me know and I'll try to fix it again. Oops. Let me see here. Dang. 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Oh, we got 2nd. I didn't realize we got 2nd. 5th and 6th. And pretty rough games this time around. It's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Foxhound. At least the silver one. Okay, we'll look for a game. I5 and I7 and I9. Oh wait, I think I actually might have heard of that. My CPU is probably one of the victims too. I wouldn't be surprised. That's insane. The fact that you had to go in and mess with that stuff. That is kind of like the unfortunate part about PC gaming is that they're constantly producing stuff, and it seems like products are getting more volatile after, and then you won't realize it until after heavily investing your money into them, and then they just start breaking down. And then you're like, why is it breaking down? And then it could be anything. I don't even know how to drop the cores like that. I genuinely don't know how to do all of that. I've never really had to, or at least I never really tried. Here's teammate soldier getting off. Oh no, I'm sorry. No big boss title. Unfortunately, no. My biggest record for the big boss title is 3. You have to get 5 consecutive wins to get the basic title. So, I was 2 first place wins away from it. Very unlucky. I've gotten wins multiple times, like first place multiple times. Very close to one another. I actually think I would have had 5 because I had 2, and then I had a second place, and then I had 2 more first place, I believe. And if that second place really sucked because it was just bad RNG, because my teammate at the last second got pulled out because he didn't have the Keraton in his inventory, even though he picked it up. And so I'm pretty sure if he actually was able to stay around, we would have gotten first place. And I think there would have been a solid chance I could have gotten the big boss title. So I'm pretty sad about that. You thought it was 3? I wish it was 3. Now it's 5. You had to reinstall new Windows, wipe the emergency drives. Oh, you just had to completely just like... You had to like factory reset and format everything. The failing 2 solid state drives. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I love solid state drives, but the first one I got, which is on my motherboard still, actually crashed on me too. It's kind of weird because it was my operating system, and then I tried to figure out like what the issue was, realized that the solid state drive died. Had to reinstall Windows to my hard disk drive, and then for some reason, at that point I was able to actually access the solid state drive. So it can't be my operating system drive, but it can be a storage device, apparently. It was kind of weird. That's impressive. Crashing Discord? That's impressive. Google, not so much. Google eats everything. Google's dumb. You'll never buy an Intel CPU ever again. So you've got the, oh gosh, I forgot the brand. AMD. Just trying to play the Battlefield 6 beta caused half of your PC to die. Yeah, changing blue screens is crazy. You got kicked out of the zone, but you were in the air. You headshotted him and won. Yeah, this game be janky like that. Metal Gear never had the best in terms of net. code. I can't aim for crud. Really? Oh, he barely won. I was so bad though.
バディの戦闘残り時間2分。
You got the Ryzen. Oh wait, that's yeah, the Ryzen. The yeah, I don't know the models for Ryzen. This is your only means of actually going sane with this? Wait, like getting the Ryzen? Okay. Alright, good night. That's cool. Oh, no, no, that's what you were referring to. No, no, I got you. Because I remember you talking about that. Because your computer wasn't working because the CPU was dying. You didn't have anything. I got you. I mean, that's kind of a valid crash out. I probably would freak out too. I'm not even in that situation and I would still freak out because this is all I do with myself. So, like... Actually, that's what happened when my solid state drive died. I, like, freaked out. So, yeah. This is basically my life. I guess I should probably stay near the circle, huh? I'll stay in here for now. Until the timer goes off. Spending all that money just for your PC and library to go bye-bye. Exactly. That's what, like, is really bittersweet about PC gaming. It's such a huge investment. Just for it to just crud out because one part decided to... Oh, that's a decoy. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but, like... It's not a threat. Sure, with consoles you spend more yearly, but you do get more stable stuff. It is plug and play, for the most part. Yeah, plug-ins, plug, update, then play. But it's still essentially plug and play. There's no, like, hardware configurations. No, like, making sure your freaking different parts are compatible with each other. No driver updates. All that shenanigans. So, there's definitely some pros to being on console. I definitely don't... I'm not one for, like, the console versus, like, PC versus console war. They have their trade-offs. Consoles are great because they're accessible to the everyday individual. PC's great for when you're a gaming enthusiast. PC investment's really, really heavy. Console is got a little bit less of a paywall to initially start playing. So they got their trade-offs. I guess I'll get rid of the ration for now. PC has problems if you try to maximize stuff, for sure. And then plus, the trade-offs for that is definitely a waste of money. Like, you are spending hundreds of dollars for, like, 3 more frames, and it's just not realistically worth it. Like, you actually get hard diminishing returns. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's unlucky. I died at the last second. And now I don't get to play. Well, GG.
フェイス終了。ここで脱落です。第3フェイズ。
NVIDIA GPU plus AMD CPU. Yeah, Intel used to be like the better one. It seems like it goes back and forth every decade. I'll stick around with the guy. Why was Snake kicking the air? He could have... I don't know. I wasn't there for him to kick. He could have just panicked. Maybe he pushed his trigger button, but he wasn't pushing his aim button. I don't know. We cannot comprehend his strategic thinking. I mean, I completely understand. It's a pretty valid crash out. Investing all that money just for them to... Like, that's what really sucks is... It's like, wow, this is such an expensive thing. And they're just... I mean, NVIDIA's ain't honest either. They've done a lot of things where it's just like, they'll hard cap their stuff without telling people. Or something will be very volatile, but they'll send it anyway. And it's just, it sucks. It sucks that that's a thing. Intel or AMD cost less? Nice. Maybe if I do like a whole new PC build one of these days, maybe I'll switch over. I don't think my motherboard can... Are there high motherboards that can handle both? You know, I find it kind of interesting that we had these like, what is it, IEEE enforcement systems to make everything standardized in terms of hardware. But yeah, we still have motherboards and CPUs and GPUs that aren't compatible with each other. It's kind of funny that way. It depends on the socket. Yeah, it shouldn't have to depend on the socket. There should be a standardization. At least that was my understanding. There's a guy right in front of you! Oh, he does see him. Okay, cool. The newest RAM standard can be used on any motherboard? Well, that's good. Sounds like that's going in a good direction. We need more people in the YouTube stream. Yeah, it'd be nice. I have to produce content for people to be able to see. I haven't done that in a couple of months, so that's kind of on me. That's actually where a lot of the current viewers discovered me, is through the content that I produced. So it works. It's just a slow, grindy process, and I've kind of slowed down on it. Or, not slowed down, I've kind of been on a hiatus. Metal Gear 2 is one of the funnest ones of them all. Metal Gear 2 was an interesting experience too. I was glad I was able to experience all the OG Metal Gear games. YouTube, why you're the Dying Light guy? Oh, you have a lot of Dying Light content there? Twitch, why you're more successful than you were with the YouTube channel? Yeah, streaming on YouTube is actually is a lot smaller. Even the successful channels, like every once in a while I hear them like shout out their numbers, and it's usually Twitch is the most, YouTube's the second, by quite a bit too actually, and then TikTok is like virtually none. In comparison. They'd be like, oh, I've got like arbitrary number, like 6,000 viewers on Twitch, 2,000 on YouTube, and then like 100 on TikTok. So, to be frank, I might actually just stop streaming on TikTok. I'll just produce content and just not stream. Because honestly, the streaming market for TikTok is social media streaming, not gaming streaming. Unless you're doing very basic, like mainstream games, which is like Roblox or some weird games that, or like a sports game, which is basically a field of games that I'm not a part of. $65K on a Dying Light video? Nice. Never used TikTok because you refuse to use it? That's valid. It literally blocks you from streaming from what you heard? I haven't had any issues in terms of being blocked. But like, their streaming UI is atrocious. Like, they are not very good. Is anybody gonna win this? Nobody. Oh, that's what the guy was waiting for. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Nicole. Even your friend on Battlefield 6 with a better PC than you is struggling with his OBS. Yeah. It's just, games aren't optimized. They're really, really not. Yeah, there's no... I don't think there's even a real debate at this point. And it's so sad too, because I feel like the quality of video games comparison to the amount of space that they take up is very disproportional. Like, the amount of demand they have on hardware is exponentially larger than the actual quality and depth of the game. Going to bed, Nicole? Alright, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your Metal Gear endeavors. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a publicity stunt. And actually people are starting to say that too. Because, like, there's no way you could be that out of pocket. With, like, oh, your PC, just get good PC. Until next time, Nicole. Take care. Yeah. It's just not a fun time all around. It sucks. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. And by a lot, I mean literally did 100% damage. 100% in terms of red, because I don't think it can go past 50. And then it obviously just put me at 0. PC has a better time running Star Citizen. That's funny. How's Red Dead Redemption 2? Was that optimized, or is that really bad? I never played it, so I don't really know how it is. I know they refined Cyberpunk. What are some of the big... Is GTA Online, or like, is GTA 5 still considered one of the benchmark testing games? I know Crysis used to be the benchmark testing game. It's like Red Dead... Gosh, I can't think of anything else. You mess with the quokka, you get the glocka. I like it. How you doing, Soto? games that require a NASA PC. Bro, I'm pretty sure NASA PCs aren't even like even that great. We went to space with the equivalent of like a Nintendo Game Boy computer. Yeah, but can it run Crysis 2? Yeah, that used to be like the benchmark for the longest time, right? You can literally see textures go full Christmas tree. Yeah, half the time in the past streams you can actually see it. When I load back into this area right here after a game, it'll like lag a little bit and you can see some of the rocks glow green. More wondering why everyone wants to go for space than exploring the ocean. Yeah, the ocean's definitely more valuable in terms of resources for us. I guess it was just a weird flex. Or maybe someone was like, hey, maybe we can colonize and just take over more territory. You know, it's like everyone's got territory here on Earth. If we can make it to the moon, you know, there's no competition up there, so we can just expand more up there. It's the game issue, not the GPU. Oh yeah, yeah, it's game optimization. That's the bottleneck.
Mission Survival Capture.
What time is it anyway? Almost midnight for me. So many boxes. Ow. Well, I'm dead because I've got two people shooting at me and I got a train gun. Nice. Yeah. But it's an issue they can get away with constantly, which is unfortunate. I need to get out of here. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I set up the bot. I lost. Well, 8:30 a.m. for you. Going to bed right now? I'll probably go to bed here pretty soon too. Thanks for hanging out, Aiko. Oh, we're done here. Okay. Yeah, today was not a... My overall experience with this game is slowly diminishing. Actually, not even slowly. Alright, see you later, Aiko. You know where to find me. Yeah, hope you sleep well. We all need a good sleep. Maybe I'll play a couple more games and go to bed. Maybe I can... Maybe I'll trifle and use tomorrow as a day to play Arc Raiders. Do like a 3+ hour stream. What's up, Soto? What have you been up to lately? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Aside from just popping in and saying hello. Like, what's going on in Soda's world? Path of Exile addiction? Ah, that's the addiction that's going on. Marvel Rivals who? And work? That's fair. Oh yeah, you said a new season came out, right? So you're working on that? Friendship with Marvel Rivals ended? Really? What happened? Path of Exile was your best friend? Oh, okay. That's what happened. Because I know you said you were kind of like on break with it, but like... I don't know if... I can't remember if you really elaborated on why, or if there was a reason. It does seem like the game kind of is... It is what it is. So, like, you're either going to be hooked on the game and you're going to stay with it, or... Like, it's basically got its established community, it seems like. It's kind of settled down. Yeah. Because yeah, you did get a new job and you had to, like, keep up with that. So you were juggling that and the infinite well of investment that is the Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's fair. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life right now either. I'm kind of just existing. There's a lot of things I should be doing, but I'm barely even doing the bare minimum. That's why you got a job?
Mission Survival Interlude.
At least you can exist while making some money. True. True. Just be an NPC and make money. It's as simple as that, right? Just activate perpetual NPC mode. What gun do I want to use? I guess we'll use the SVG. Having months go by where every single day is the exact same is dread-inducing? Oh, for sure. That's why there's the SpongeBob meme of the fish literally going to his job and driving in traffic and staring at the window. Got him. At least with the job one day, things can change. As long as you're budgeting correctly, like, yeah, your nest egg or whatever you have. Come on, poke your head out. Let me put you to sleep. It's sleepy time. Alright. I'll see you later. Working is better for your mental health. It really is. It helps. As long as you got a job that's also manageable too. It's not too taxing on you. That job you just do nothing forever. Yeah, I just play video games forever. Put you to sleep instead. Volunteers tribute. Me first. You actually like having something to wake up for? Yeah, it does feel pretty good when you have something to wake up for. I actually do look forward to going to class every once in a while. Hello? Well, okay. That was super laggy and absolute nonsense. I'm gonna go help our teammate. Not him chasing my teammate around. I rolled, but okay, sure. I like how I rolled, so it took my stamina, and then he also depleted my stamina completely. That's nice. Yeah, Metal Gear, like, the online multiplayer for Metal Gear games has always been atrocious. Back in the Metal Gear Online days, you constantly had people, like, yelling at each other, accusing of lag switching and trying to kick each other out. Playing video games forever is better than working forever and being miserable. Doing anything infinitely without anything to break monotony is taxing. Yep. It is a slow and silent, agonizing killer. You didn't even know these games were multiplayer? Select ones are multiplayer. Metal Gear Snake Eater... Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater was the first multiplayer, or was the one that had the first multiplayer, Metal Gear Online 1. And then Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, had Metal Gear Online 2. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, had Metal Gear Online 3. And then... this has this Metal Gear Fox Hunt thing. Oh, actually, that's not true. There's also Portable Ops, which had multiplayer. And Peace Walker has multiplayer. And I think that's all of them. It has multiplayer. Portable Ops Plus, but it's essentially the same thing. Yeah, I believe those are the ones that had multiplayer. Which, I mean, is actually most of the Metal Gear Solid games. Save for 1 and 2. So, yeah. And Metal Gear Online was a very unique multiplayer experience that I don't think we'll ever get ever again. Unless someone decides to make it. I want to make it. Like, I want to, but I'm probably not going to, because making a video game is actually very hard, and that's an understatement. There's a lot of games I want to make, but that's everybody, right? Like, I think there's a pretty cool opportunity to do for Resident Evil. Well, one, Resident Evil Outbreak should be made. Everybody wants that in the Resident Evil community. That's kind of a given. But I think it'd be kind of cool, a cool idea to do like a reverse battle royale with Resident Evil, where it's instead of like trying to go into a circle, you spawn into the Raccoon City essentially, and you have an X amount of time to escape before the nukes drop, and you have to escape the monsters and other PvP. It's like a PvPvE escaping, multiple routes to escape, and you just have to get out of the maze essentially. That's the ruined city. You can team up with the randos or like do PvP. I think that would be a cool idea. Nukes drop on Raccoon City. Yeah, nukes drop on Raccoon City in the first one. That's how they clean up the. That's how they try to cover up and clean up the zombie infection. They just nuke Raccoon City, which is why some people have some mixed feelings about the new one, because we're going back to Raccoon City in its ruined state, and it's like that doesn't make sense. Raccoon City should be flat because it got nuked. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry, Soto. Rip Raccoon City. My condolences. I think there's a really cool opportunity to mix roguelikes with multiplayer as well. I actually really do like multiplayer. Multiplayer is probably like my favorite part of video games. I like playing with other people. I like playing by myself, don't get me wrong. Like, I'll play an MMO and then I'll play by myself, but I like being in lobbies with other people. And I've realized that very much. So... And then, like, I've played this so much, like, because it gives me a reason to be in the Metal Gear Solid universe, and I get to play with other people, which is why I like it. Oh my gosh, it's almost been 300 seconds. That's wild. Did you drop the nuke? Maybe. I did have nukes in Metal Gear Solid 5. I also stole nukes and disassembled them. But that game was freaking a mess anyway. That game was a hot mess. I even got an achievement for making a nuke. You must sleep? Honestly, I should probably go to sleep too. Thanks for hanging out, Soto. Hope to talk to you soon. You will dream of unnuking Raccoon City. I hope the dream is a success. Not enough players are present. That's hilarious. That's so funny. This game is actually dead already. Good night, Soto. Always welcome to DM you. Same with me, Soto. You're always welcome to DM as well. I'll have to keep you up to that. Shoot you a message sometime. Dead game. Maybe this is a sign for me to go to bed anyway. Let's see if I can do one more game, and then I'll go to bed. I didn't even get to make it to rank 50, sad. I have yet to spend my coins on loot boxes. Well, actually, I did spend it twice. But one of them the game ate, so I didn't even get my loot boxes. So I spent 200 coins for one pull. I hate gacha systems so gosh dang much. Specifically the way they're implemented and how easily predatory they are set up to be. I think they can be useful as a game design mechanic, but they are being used in different ways than effective ways, I guess. So 3 more bullets to the chest. And then 16 bullets to the leg. Oh, did he have a full? Oh yeah, I guess it's 200, isn't it? Oh, he has the one. Okay, so he has the half shield because he goes to 150. He has the full shield because he goes to 200. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, is there actually like nobody playing this game? Or wait, don't they have maintenance? No, maintenance was Tuesday. Yeah, this actually might be the last time I play this game. I said that last stream, but I ended up playing again. Mostly because it was so late and I did want to get on, but I didn't have anything that I really wanted to play. Except for Arc Raiders, but I didn't want to only invest like an hour or two into the game. I wanted like to get a really good stream in. Although now that I think about it, it might have been a good idea to do that today, since it's so short, to see if everything can actually run. Like, if I can actually have everything stay stable. Well, I guess I'm just gonna wing it next time. So we're gonna just have to cross our fingers and hope for the best. I don't think we're gonna be finding a game. I have a feeling that I should be updating something. Let me go to the main menu. Or the title screen, not even the main menu. Oh, I was trying to look for the button to see the maintenance, but I guess there wasn't one. Alright, we'll try again. Oh, I guess that worked. Maybe I just needed to do a soft reset. Alright, let's see if we can get one more decent game in before we take off for the night. Yeah? Yeah, today was not a good run. I think it's actually genuinely probably one of my worst runs. To be fair, I was also like half paying attention, but that's not a complete excuse for how rough everything was. That wasn't the only reason, that's for sure. I just got outplayed, you know? Huge. My frames are dropping. Who needs frames? I think this is good enough, actually. Yeah, I know she's there. Okay, and we got a woo pistol. What? What? Hello? Can you, like, why are you hitting me? What? Did you actually think I was an enemy? If so, that's kind of funny. Or were you just trolling? I guess I'll never know. Climb? Can I climb? Any climbers? There we go. Get him! The fact that you see that man is hilarious. Honestly, not really too surprised that you lost that fight. Oh, okay. That was pathetic. All right. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe there'll be less people. I want to stay away from Gakko for now. Try to find some resources. That way I can actually get back into the fight. Dang, there is nothing over here. Alright. Let me just eat this first. Oh, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. Well, let me try to go help our team out. Nice. Oh. Blue shotgun. Oops. Well, it's too late.
フェイズ終了。次のミッションに期待しています。
Gakko was on the other side, so I couldn't shoot her in time. And I don't know why that guy didn't go after her. Instead, he shot at me and then ran away.
ミッションデブリーフィングを開始します。あなたならもっとできると思います。
Alright, let me try one more game. Now I said that was the last one, but I'm gonna try to get a good game in. That was kind of a mess. Hey, we got the platinum chick for playing the game.
出撃準備完了を確認。
Yeah, this game is really hard to play casually. At least to play casually and be able to participate for a long time. Basically, the worse you play, the less time you get to play.
ミッションサバイバルイントルード。
Oh no. Did the game freeze? Man saved my life. Alright, time to get my stamina up because there's gonna be some CQCers in here. Close. A little too close for comfort. Alright, let's take some life med. Any boxes around here? Yeah, we'll take some of this stuff. Ooh, there's some ammunition there too. I'll take that. I'm going to replace that with this SMG.
終了ゾーン内へ
I didn't want to move in case I accidentally popped out of the thing.
速やかに準備に入ってください。
I got scared.
第2フェイス
Oops. Sorry. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I need HP. I didn't even have my vest on. That's awkward. I'll remove the ration for now.
残り時間2分
I'll take that one poison grenade. Yeah, forget the rations. I need to swap this out with something because I don't have any ammunition.
残り時間1分
I guess I'll just leave that there. Ow. Okay, we got one slot. I'll probably pick up the rations. Interesting. I'm gonna keep looking for resources. Because we still got time. So I want to take this time to get more ammunition if I can. Because they don't exactly have the most. I'm full on stuff, but like, not on ammunition, you know? Honestly, I probably should have picked up the LMG and started upgrading that. Here, I'm gonna go give the LMG ammunition to my buddy. He didn't use his thingy. I've got 2 gold guns. I'm good. Like, he level up his thing. Yeah, like, if you don't have weapons, you're just a walking target. It really sucks. Like, you saw both of those guys. That's unfortunate for me. I'm gonna take that. I didn't even have my vest on again. That's awkward. What do I have here in terms of tools? Looks like it's 1v1v2. So we are at the advantage here. Oh, interesting. Alright, we gotta be careful. This guy is a gamer. What do I have? Oh, shoot. Lost quite a bit from that exchange. I have a blue weapon here. I don't think I really need it though. No. Really? That's unlucky. That man third party then got the win. Oh, GG's.
ミッションデブリーフィングを開始します。
We tried.
いい結果です。この調子で
That's the name of the game, folks.
おめでとうございます。
Okay, one more. I lied. Or, I didn't lie. I changed my mind. There's a difference, you know? See, that was a good game. Well, sort of. Like, we got far technically, but honestly, most of our kills were from people that were really defenseless. So, like, they were kind of just walking targets. So, in terms of, like, you know, XP and placement, yeah, it was great. In terms of actual action, combat was pretty minimal. Maybe if we don't find a game right away, maybe I will just leave. I wasn't expecting her to come around the corner like that. I didn't realize she was back there.
Mission サバイバルイントルード
Alright, boss, let's go.
ミッションを開始します。フェーズ終了時点で指定のゾーン内で待機していないと脱落です。
A lot of Gakko missions today.
第1フェーズ
Where the box is at? Okay, they're above us. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Ow! Taking pop shots at me? Okay. You weirdo.
残り時間2分。
I'll take this blue weapon, sure. You don't want it, I'll take it. Oops, I didn't mean to reload. That's awkward. I was just wanting to use the clip. I should have just went for the pistol. Gosh dang it. That backfired. Awkwardly.
注意。バディのライフ減少。
Oh yeah? We have a blue, so we will take this gun kit and invest in our LMG.
バディの戦闘不能を確認。復帰まで警戒
Dang.
を。
Our buddy freaking got wrecked.
残り時間1分。
You know, I'm gonna go to the swamp. Is that a legendary box I see? Oh, there she is.
まもなくフェーズ終了。速やかにゾーンに向かってください。
Okay. We're actually pretty solid, which is nice.
終了。ゾーン内への残留を確認。
Cool, our teammate made it.
次のフェーズに向けて速やかに準備に入ってください。第2フェーズ。
Honestly, it's a little bit louder, but it doesn't really seem to matter sometimes.
注意、バディの戦闘不能を
Goodbye, my buddy.
復帰まで警戒を。
I guess I didn't need that. Here, what if I did this? Give me...
残り時間2分。これを使え。
Like, my buddy needs a weapon. Oh my. Okay, that's what they want to do.
注意、バディの戦闘不能を確認。復帰まで警戒を。
What? Really now? Okay, I peeked that a little too much. I was only trying to expose myself to that one guy, but I overextended. That's my fault. Okay, I need food too. What's around here?
よろしくお願いします。ありがとう。 残り時間1分。バディの戦闘不能を
Well, that's awkward.
復帰まで警戒を。 バディの戦闘不能を確認。復帰まで警戒。
That's unlucky. And I dropped my gold gun too. Well, that's GG.
装備を回収して間もなくフェーズ終了。速やかにゾーンに向かってください。
Oh, I thought I was in. That's unfortunate. I genuinely thought I was in. Yeah, I was kind of by myself, to be honest.
ミッションデブリーフィングを開始します。悪くない結果です。
She kind of did her own thing and kept dying. And unfortunately, I couldn't take anybody out. It's crazy that we all got gold guns so fast. And I couldn't do anything about it. Okay, one more question mark? For real this time, maybe? I just want one more good one. I'm being greedy. Like, I wanted one more good run. That was not a good run. That's really what I'm trying to one more. Not one more game, but one more good game. One that I personally find satisfying. Oh, maybe this is a sign. Oh, want to at least make it to level 50. Dang. Poke, poke. Huge. Oh, they disappear, okay. I guess that makes sense. The way they disappear is pretty silly. Oopsies. Here, we'll show off our Metal Gear collection. Oh no! My friends! They're leaving me! Ah! He didn't like that. At least my figures will never leave me. Because they can't walk. Right? I don't think we're getting in a match. I don't know why. No! Oh, they are disappearing. Sad. Alright, well, I think this is it. I'm just gonna call it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you guys for hanging out. The goal next time is to play Arc Raiders, so we'll see how that goes. Till then, hope you guys have a good day or night, wherever you're at in the world. And I will catch you later. Farewell.